Recovery of stressed assets, the government is looking to review the functioning of the National Asset Reconstruction Company, or the bad bank. Out of 6.4 lakh crore rupees worth of bad loans in FY23, only 94,000 crore rupees were recovered, which is just 15% of the total stressed assets. Sapna Das is joining us now with more details on the government's plans. Sapna.
Well, the overall focus is on the recovery of bad loans, as you've rightly pointed out, and two particular verticals will be looked at, in great detail. One, of course, is the functioning of the NARCL, and the other would be the long-term pending cases for resolution under IBC and cases which have got delayed in terms of their admission for the insolvency process to actually go forward. Now, in terms of NARCL, this announcement had come with so much of expectation and hope. But if you look at the data that has been shared by the Finance Ministry with the Parliament, it's a very clear indication that it's a bit of a no-show, so to speak, as of now. Hardly around 12,000 odd crores worth of debt has been taken over by, has been given over by PSBs, by the lenders, to the bad bank, though of course the number was supposed to be somewhere around 2 lakh odd crore worth of fully provisioned NPAs which was supposed to be transferred by FY22. So that's one big miss. So here it may be possible that the government would think about some kind of restructuring as far as the bad bank is concerned. Now, there are no details as of now. There is a meeting that the government will be holding with the public sector banks, NARCL management, SBI management this week on Friday sometime. So we'll know more on that. But this is a serious thought process which is on in government circles right now. Second, of course, in terms of IBC, I've just mentioned, and let's look at some of the data. So the worry point, of course, the worry points are not extremely high at the moment, in the sense the GNPA ratio, everything has come down. The degree of slippages has also come down. But the fact remains that during FY19 to FY23, just in a 5-year period, over 7 lakh crore worth of loans have been written off by public sector banks alone. So they are fully provisioned but written off, and they have to be recovered. Similarly, if you look at the, the backlog of cases in all the recovery channels like your DRT, your SAFESI, IBC, your Lok Adalats, it's a big number. Over 85 lakh cases are pending in terms of recovery, and the amount there is around 6.5 lakh odd crores. That amount must have come down because this is all data that pertains as of now to FY23. Out of that, hardly 94,000 crores worth of recovery happened in the previous financial year. So these are the big points on which the government wants to focus on, and definitely going forward, we'll have to see, particularly on NARCL, what the government does going forward.
Right, Sapna, thanks a lot for that. We'll keep coming back to you for more on this developing story. With that, it's time now for a very short break, but coming up,